Good afternoon. For the singles, we have a reading here today. It's just if you were single, solo, and untaken. We're going to get started. I felt the abundance of new arrivals. I don't know why I kept being shown a basket with eggs, which would refer to Easter, but I do think that there's new beginnings that is coming in for you. We are going to get the shuffle in for the sun, moon, rising in you. And also Libra, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for all the support over the last 3 years. I really want to thank you guys for staying tuned in. And I want to thank you guys for the request week that we had previously. Next week, I will be rewarding 2 free personal readings. I will be putting the names at the bottom of Monday's video for those recipients. For the singles, please, what do we have today? Right away, we have the Strength card. We have the Hanged Man. Something's taking a little slower in effort in terms of approach. We have the Hanged Man, which is a new perspective. And then we also have here asking for you to have a little bit more strength. If there's guidance here to offer, I do think that there is involvement with water signs or a Leo. It's very, very evident with strength coming out the last few days, but it's also about the inner strength. Maybe some of us need to take a break. Relaxation for many of us, I would say it's overthinking. For the singles, rerouting your life as well are those 2 cards. We have Sagittarius with Temperance. In the top 5 cards for the singles today, it's just asking you to have patience, be quiet, have a meditative hour. Even if it means tuning out tarot, like I really do stress that, because sometimes you can overthink from watching 20 to 30 different readers. Whoever you vibe with emotionally, or whoever provides you most guidance, I would say is the patient reader for you. Okay, the one that vibes with your energy the most. We have Sagittarius here. And I think it's because there's been a lot of things that have finished up. You know, I do see closures here for singles. Page of Pentacles, developing an art or a skill or a talent. I think this comes to a head in some area of life. The clarity that it provides is that it either is really lucrative for you, keeps you productive and active and going outside. For my singles, it is like something that intrigues you to keep doing it. That's what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles. I think that's your card. Communication coming to the singles. Knight of Pentacles with a KN. This is the slowest moving knight. I think you face the fact that they're slow. I think you're over it. I just think that they linger in your energy as a Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the entire tarot deck. But at least they're clear there with you about their slow efforts. There could also be someone here that's turning out as a friend. The Page of Pentacles is a very friendly card. Queen of Wands, looking good. Some of you are very much trying to put yourselves out there in terms of the dating world. Something's coming in here about that. The Queen of Wands is super attractive. If you look at the fire and the lava, which is very close to the chest, the crown is activated alongside the heart chakra. So I think the work there spiritually is being done to raise the vibration in those 2 areas. It's here and it's here, and it's recalling your power back in a lot of ways. The Moon card is also coming out as either someone's secrets toward you, or you have some secrets of your own, singles. Maybe you're having a quiet time, as Strength is the first card out. So usually that's an adjustment to a situation. I think what's coming in here is there's rest before something new and a new plan of action comes in. Whose Moon card is that for the singles? Queen of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign or an earth sign's feelings for you. Doesn't have to be though. It could be anyone who is ultra caring towards your energy. They constantly text you. 2 different queens. You're the Queen of Wands. This person is really wanting nurturing or to receive that from you. What's the communication incoming for singles? The Star card and Aquarius might be contacting you. We have a King of Wands. This is the card that doesn't quit lately for our collective. The King of Wands is, of course, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then you have yourself an Aries energy of the Emperor. I feel like there's a lot of guidance here and inspiration that could sprout from something that you've just peeled your eyes open to. It could be a project. It's an interest of some kind. There's also 2 masculines, like the heaviest masculine energy I can even find in the entire tarot is here. And it could be 2 divine males that are after your attention. There's something about like heavy masculine energy around you while you do something that you love. So the Star is, I don't know, it's kind of like a quiet And I feel like you're preparing for something that involves a lot of patience. So again, clear signs would be synchronicities, where you feel directionally your heart is calling to. And singles, I feel like there's a new way of doing this. It doesn't have to be the old way that you did it. Star card, okay? Aquarius, sun sign energy. I also have a lot of fire signs. What else are the messages? Thank you. 5 of Wands. Competition may have stirred. Conflict could have ceased, or there's competition in this situation. It looks like 2 gentlemen are vying for a divine feminine's kind of place here in the reading. I just want to mention because it's very, very heavy to draw the Emperor and the King of Wands in one reading. So I feel like you have the attention of both. What's the relationship to the Emperor? Let's do it that way. King of Cups. They're not letting you know that their emotions are increasing for you. Or they've always been a King of Cups in your story. It can be a past person too. I feel like they really want something deeper than a friendship. And I feel like their call to action is to be an emperor towards your energy, no matter where you are in life. They're also being called to be by your side. Okay, who's the King of Wands here? Is the King of Wands the same person? 6 of Wands. There could be 2 people wanting your attention. 6 of Wands is also fire energy of Leo. Only Leo's card, by the way. I also think that they want your attention, but it's in a different way. This person comes in really sweet, wanting a new victory with you. Who's the King of Wands here? Can I get more cards on the King of Wands? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. These are the 2 that are directly in front of me. One is too far on my steeple there, and the camera's going to fall. So the 10 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. You're definitely a perfect person for this, I don't know, this gentleman to see. If they want to work with you, what's the outcome of that? One of these people, oh my goodness, the Empress. The Empress is the outcome. Taurus and Libra energy of one of the highest court cards next to the Emperor. Very attracted to something that you offer. Also, it's like your caring essence. I think that they could keep an eye on you. It's something about placing their eye on you at a particular time of day. Some of them could be following you on social media, is what I see here. And an attachment to being your friend. I don't know why I'm picking up online. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles for me is an online acquiescence into a friendship or something deeper. So they may have added you on something. This is a very, very new friendship or relationship. King of Wands, can I get more on them? The World card, but it's sideways. This person might want to reprise talkative communication skills with you, Empress. This person wants to bring it out of a grayscale area. So it's sideways, which means it's not completely a closed out effort. It could also be a new beginning with that. Is that a new beginning for sure? What's the World? 3 of Cups. Definitely to communicate more. I could feel it too with it being sideways. The 3 of Cups is social interaction. Of course, as you know, I feel like they pay attention to also socially where you, I don't know, direct your attention to. I'm getting something specific about they watch like who your friends are, who you talk to, what your interests are as well. Clarify the Empress for the singles. Clarify the Empress. 8 of Pentacles. I'm surprised I didn't have the 8 of Wands. That was the card I was sort of looking for, but next to the Empress is working on a fruitful either friendship or above platonic relationship with the Empress. You could also have Taurus in your chart, Libra's watching. I want to include that here in this small singles video. 3 of Cups. Why did they want to see them in person? Ace of Swords. Okay, so if you don't have 2 people, like earlier, disregard. Okay, they could just be a solid Emperor. But they're going to be, I don't know, telling you more truthful things. The 3 of Cups is telling you the truth. And clarity, the Sun, is the last card. I feel like you get surprised by this in a particular way. Ace of Swords and the Sun is also like an aha moment for me when I read it. If you put the 2 cards together, they could be read that way because the Sun is a reprisal of emotions and feeling a splash of color back into your life. And the Ace of Swords is also an incoming message depicted by the sword. Also, air is the Ace of Swords, so air is communication. 9 of Wands is at the bottom of my deck, and if I peel it apart, I also have the Hermit. In some degree, they go through things alone. This is really, really specific. The 9 to the Hermit is somebody who's been battling wars on their own. They have difficulties. I don't know why I'm getting like a single parent too for someone on the channel. I pick up like a single father. But they want to let you know that they're just as excited to possibly explore dating too. And I get that because of the Sun with clarity. Also, it's someone coming out of their shell from the Hermit to the Sun. It's being able to reach out and actually do the communication steps of not being so shy, or, I don't know, hiding behind a veil of not being so direct toward you, if that makes sense. Hermit to the Sun is how we end for the singles. Also, you come out as Empress energy in the Strength. The Strength has the highest power in the reading because it's the first card out, okay, next to the Hanged Man. And I think that you needed that new perspective. Might have been a couple days of even being here, of thinking, assessing, and sifting through the information of which you now have. Okay, and that's why this Ace of Swords is able to come in a little bit more vehement and clear for you. That's what I see in the reading. You know, Queen of Wands, there's something here about healing too far in, and so you deserve a little break for yourself today. I do think that it's a temporary hump. Okay, I'm feeling like there's something that you're going through here and you're processing, and it's just something temporary that you're feeling out. I do want to thank you for your time. This was the Empress reading for the singles.